Today we're hosting the Michigan Silage Expo, and it's really designed to feature all the latest and greatest in the management and production of both corn silage and alfalfa silage, as well as other ensilage products as it relates to dairy and feedlots in Michigan. And we really want to feature the best technologies, the best management practices, as well as the products that are related to the production of the highest quality, highest yielding feeds for maximizing profitability for our customers and the customers of the other partnering companies we work with. We expect somewhere between 250 and 350 in attendance today, representing roughly 10 to 20% of the total corn silage acres in the state of Michigan.
I like to remind people, by the time the whole thing is chopped, you can't change your mind and say, no, I would like to put it in grain anymore. It's hard to go and pick up them little kernels out of the silage bunk, right?
Forecasting more than 3 months ahead of time is almost hopeless. We can't forecast the prices like this. We're on the milk sides because we are so much more dependent on the export markets. It creates great opportunities. This is what has driven our prices really in the last 2 years. We export about 16 to 17% of our milk solids now. So imagine if that stops. Suddenly you have the equivalent of 17% of stuff that has to find a domestic market. Brace yourself, and the price would go down. But from what we see right now, we see sort of more of a smooth landing. Our domestic prices right now are higher than the international prices, so there's going to be some recognition at some point. But we see a smooth landing there at this point. But you have to watch the U.S. exports. And if that starts dropping more than what has happened here over the last month or two, there's going to be some problems, especially on the manufacturing side.
Claim, we don't have any data again, but claim that
spring seeding and summer seeding both can be very successful. Spring seeding, you can plant very early and put either a nurse crop with it, or you can seed it without a nurse crop and do a great job. With summer seeding, probably one of the biggest keys is that you watch so that you have at least 6 weeks before you hit a killing frost. So you probably want to be backed up into that first part of August at the latest, and then allow that plant to grow into the fall. Yeah, there's a couple of pests that we worry a lot about. In particular, the potato leafhopper can be troublesome, and especially on a newly seeded stand. People often, especially with a nurse crop, will kind of hide what's going on underneath that nurse crop, and potato leafhoppers will get in and destroy or stunt a new seeding alfalfa. So I say pay attention to those first 60 days, especially of alfalfa establishment. Stay on top of the leafhoppers. Sometimes, you're going to have challenges even during the established years. Those leafhoppers will continue to bother you.